Hello everyone and welcome to our new LD Export channel. In this channel we would like to talk to you about the Middle East, but more specifically about the Gulf countries, the 6 GCC as we call them: Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman, and of course the United Arab Emirates with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. In these videos we would like to share with you tips on how to do business with locals. What are the do's, what are the don'ts, also practical successful stories and case studies. So if you like this idea and would like to be updated on a weekly basis, please make sure to click the below bell button and subscribe to our channel. And now, as we say, yalla, let's get to it. First point, your reputation is of course your identity. Every single year we have people coming to us and asking if we could solve this issue. They went to a fair in the Middle East, most of them to Dubai. You have the major international fairs, Gulf Food, Arab Health, GITEX and others. They come to this fair and they have a booth and they somehow meet people from the Middle East, but also from Africa and also from India or Pakistan and other regions. And so they decide that Saudi Arabia or Kuwait is not a major market for them now, and they give the agency to the first partner who came to the booth and say, hey, I want to represent your products, I want to represent your services. After a few years, somehow the company decide that Saudi Arabia or Kuwait or any other market is key for them. What they do, they decide to pay a visit to the market and they understand that their products or services are not well represented. What happened? They want to change the partner. So they try to find a new one, but they really understand that it's going to be difficult. By coming to us, they hope that other doors will be open. So we go to visit different distributors, different counterparts, and we clearly understand that the products or the services of our client were extremely badly represented. The partner didn't deliver on time. They had issues with payments. The sampling was not of quality. Their team was not nice. The training was not relevant. And at the end of the day, the market is linking our client's products to the partner, which means in this case a bad partner. So with your willingness to change your partner, you will have to meet others and all of them will tell you, why should I take your products or services if it has been screwed already in the market? For some cases we've had to change the packaging, we've had to change the branding, which is a lot of hassle. So please, when you decide to appoint any local partners, make sure that you do your studies, that you do your due diligence, that you do your homework, and you decide carefully if this partner is good for you, why it will be good for you, and where you want to go with this one. Be very cautious in this. Point number 2, use your reputation to rise your value. Of course, I don't want to mean that because you have a good reputation, you can double your price. It's actually very difficult in this market here to raise your price because it's a very competitive market. Recently, we had the chance to work with one of the main producers of food in Europe. And they had this very good analysis in saying that the Middle East for them is so competitive that they have to play on volume instead of margin. Can you imagine how competitive it is? The whole world is willing to come, as we explained, in the Middle East. So be sure to face this. But once you have a good reputation, because you are professional, you deliver good quality, your partner is well trained, his team is practical, so therefore you will increase your chance to develop your business and of course raise your value in the market. Point number 3, very important, this one too. Create events. It's of course very interesting to go to a fair, to either have a booth to present your products or services, or just to go visit some people and try to understand whether or not you have potential in the market. We also believe that it's extremely interesting to organize local events with your partner. Let me give you an example. You have a partner in Saudi Arabia and you are willing to meet as many end users as possible. What we believe is good to do, to go to your embassy and ask whether you can organize an event at the embassy or not. We did it for several clients and it worked really well. Our partner inviting so many end users coming for dining, for catering, and enjoying the presentation of our client to them, it results in a lot of sales afterwards. Another point important is of course training. Make sure that you, with your team in where you are, technical team, travel to meet the end users, to give them the proper training. Easy now to make it online. We are doing this for many clients. We are organizing once a month a seminar or training for the end users to understand the products. Very important, of course, if it's technical. So we will highly encourage you to do so. Point number 4, word of mouth. Of course, as I told you, it's a small market and everybody knows each other. So they are really working on recommendation. I'm coming from this person, I know this one, someone told me positively about you, you should go and visit this one on my behalf. So it's very important to understand that everybody knows each other, and of course, the better the reputation, the sooner the success. Point number 5, use marketing tools. Of course, it's very important to be known, but probably you don't have the time to chase all the people that you know in the market. So what we do, or we ask our partner to do, or we do with them, is we create a newsletter. It's quite easy to make and it's fast to send. What we have is, what we see is even sometimes people 6 months after they keep on receiving our newsletter and somehow they come back to us when the time is there. So please understand that this newsletter tool is extremely interesting if you want to keep yourself in people's mind. For some sectors, we use polos for the delivery guys, or we use high quality t-shirts, pens, whatever is marketing is needed. They are really into it. It's very important for them. You will see when you visit them, you sit with them in their office, you will see a lot of branding tools on their desks. So please try to understand they need this, but also come with a very good idea, something that will be out of the loop. For example, you can take a picture of yourself with your partner or with a very high or important client for you. For sure, this picture of you and the client will be in the office so that he will think of you every single day. Point number 6, congratulations, you have an excellent reputation and you are well known in the market. Now please make sure to keep this reputation intact. How can you make it? You have received a certification in your country. You went on the newspaper. Somebody talked in a positive way about you. You had some quality samples tasting. Anything that shows how good you are, please share with your partner. They will be so proud to say that they represent you. Something that is probably not that important for you back there will be and will have a good impact in this market. So please share with them and be proud. Thank you everyone for watching this new video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you have, of course, any comments, remarks, or would like us to talk about any specific topics, please make sure to comment them down in the below section. If you also would like to receive our weekly update, please make sure to click the below bell button. And now, as we always say, Yalla, it's your time to succeed.